Welcome to a Real Estate Wisdom podcast with Vish. I'm your host Vishal Kapoor, and today we are diving into a hot topic in the Canadian real estate market: basement apartments. Specifically, we'll be exploring 10 things to look for when buying a property with a basement apartment. So, let's get started. Basement apartments have become increasingly popular in recent years, especially in the high demand areas like the Greater Toronto area. They offer a unique opportunity for homeowners to generate additional income and for renters to find more affordable housing options. Let's explore the pros and cons, advantages and benefits, and why people are more interested in properties with separate entrance and second dwelling units. Yes, government have allowed us to do the second dwellings. Basement apartment can provide a steady stream of rental income, helping offset mortgage cost. For example, a basement apartment bringing in $950 per annum could carry about $200,000 in mortgage cost. Increased property value. A legal, well-maintained basement apartment can significantly increase the value of your property. I know with the mortgage going up, it's very affordable. The rental income from a basement apartment can make it possible to afford a home in a more desirable area that might otherwise be out of reach. And a lot of people doing that smart moves, new buyers, that's what they're looking for. Lower rent. Basement apartments are generally more affordable than above ground units. More space. Basement apartments often offer more square footage for the price. Comparing to apartments I'm talking about. Privacy. With a separate entrance, tenants can enjoy more privacy and independence. Now, let's talk about legal versus illegal basement apartments, because it's crucial to understand the difference between legal and illegal basement apartments, especially in the GTA where they are prevalent. Let's start with legal basement apartment. What is it? A legal basement apartment in Ontario must comply with zoning bylaws, fire codes, electrical codes, and building codes. Have proper permits from the municipality, meet safety standards, including separate entrances, proper egress windows, and interconnected smoke alarm. While in illegal basement apartment, we have seen a lot, they don't meet required codes and regulations, lack proper permits, can result in hefty fines for landlords, ranging from $25,000 to $50,000. That's correct. But people take risk. So now when you're buying the property, 10 things to look for when buying a property with a basement apartment. Separate entrance. Ensure the basement has its own exterior entrance for tenant privacy and legal compliance. Now, ceiling height. Check that ceiling height meets the minimum height requirement as per local building code. I think 8 feet should be fine. Natural light and ventilation. Look for adequate windows that provide natural light and proper ventilation. Most important, fire safety measures. Verify the presence of interconnected smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detector. Legal status. Confirm that the basement apartment is legal and has all necessary permits. I'll tell you where to find the permits when you're looking for property. Other thing is flood prevention. Check for signs of previous flooding and ensure proper waterproofing measures are in place. Separate utilities can be more. Look for independent heating system and separate utility meters. Not many apartments have those. Sometimes the tenants share that like 30-40% of the cost. Assess the noise insulation between the main floor and basement, because kids running up can disturb you, or you doing something which can disturb others. Pest control is the other thing, because basement can be more prone to infestation if it's not insulated properly. Evaluate the general state of the apartment, include any recent renovations or upgrades. And why people are interested in properties with basement apartment these days? Well, biggest thing is financial benefits. The rental income can significantly offset mortgage cost, making homeownership more attainable. Flexibility. Basement apartment can be used for rental income, housing family members, or as an additional living space for the homeowners. Investment potential. Properties with legal basement apartments often appreciate faster and can be more attractive to future buyers. Also, addressing the housing shortages we have in areas like the GTA. Basement apartments help elevate housing shortages by providing more affordable rental options. Well, basement apartments offer numerous benefits for both homeowners and renters, but it's crucial to ensure they are legal and well maintained in the GTA. Where housing costs are high, basement apartments have become an increasingly popular solution. However, buyers must do their due diligence to avoid the pitfalls of illegal units and ensure they are making a sound investment. Remember, whether you a potential buyer, seller, or renter, always consult with a real estate professional and local authorities to navigate the complexity of basement apartments in your area. That's all for today's episode of Real Estate Wisdom with Vish. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more insights into the Canadian real estate market.
Disclaimer: the information provided in this podcast is for informational purpose only and should not be considered as financial or investment advice. Consult with your professional before making any real estate decisions.